Hey everybody, my name is Chris Paget. Have you ever felt like you've gone through the motions and are just in survival mode? You're definitely not living the abundant Christian life and oftentimes feel like everything's just a little bit out of reach? Well, you're not alone. I think most people have felt that way. But the truth is that God isn't calling us to just go through the motions to mark time, but we're invited to really live out what it means to be sons and daughters of God. Jesus is the model of what that looks like as he leans on and depends on the will of the Father. We're reminded in the readings that the Lord is gracious and merciful. But there is a final judgment, and ultimately we have the chance to make a decision. Do we want to live for God, or do we want to live for ourselves? What's amazing is that if we can align ourselves to the will of God, to our Father, then the reward is amazing. We will hear the voice of God. We will spring forth into this new life. It's amazing. The world has all sorts of things that they think is the answer. If you do this, if you wear this, if you eat this, then you'll be happy. But oftentimes the world is not very happy, that you can look around and see such dissatisfaction. But Jesus invites us to be in an intimate relationship with him. He's got our back. He knows what we need. He's offering that to us. And honestly, because of that, we will live a life of gratitude. We will live differently because we are aligning ourselves with the will of the Father and the love of the Spirit in imitation of the Son. You know, if you look at my family, they look a lot like me. My kids talk like me, act like me. I look just like my dad. And it's a family affair. And I think partly when people look at you, they see what's important to you. They see what makes you click. Maybe you don't say anything at all, but it's still obvious. It's still visible that faith is important to you. If it is, know that you're not forgotten, right? That God sees you right where you are, and he wants to do something amazing in you and through you. There's hope. At the end, we get to be with him forever. He is gracious and merciful.